Good evening and welcome to Express News with me, Deepika, your daily half-an-hour window that brings you 100 news and updates from the country and the world in 30 minutes. Let's begin. Prime Minister Narendra Modi initiated a 10-hour Lok Sabha discussion marking the 150th anniversary of national song Vande Mataram, highlighting its significant historical facets. In his address, Prime Minister Modi said that the journey of Vande Mataram began in the year 1875. Bankim Chandra Chatterjee wrote the song when, after the 1857 revolution, the people of India were being oppressed. Prime Minister Narendra Modi also said that Congress compromised about Vande Mataram. Under the guise of secularism and communal harmony, the debate is still underway. Union Civil Aviation Minister Ram Mohan Naidu Kinjirappu told Upper House or the Rajya Sabha of the Indian Parliament that IndiGo's disruption stemmed from flaws in crew rostering and internal planning, pledging top global aviation standards. Air travel operations across the country are stabilizing at a fast pace following intervention by the Ministry of Civil Aviation. Government said that all corrective measures will remain in place until operations stabilize entirely. Supreme Court has declined an urgent plea for suo motu intervention in IndiGo crisis, noting that Union government has already taken cognizance and executive authorities are actively handling the situation. Supreme Court and Delhi High Court have refused immediate intervention in IndiGo disruptions, noting DGCA and Ministry are probing root causes. Delhi High Court scheduled detailed hearing on the 10th of December. Amid the ongoing crisis, Indira Gandhi International Airport in New Delhi has issued an advisory stating that IndiGo flights may continue to face delays and urged the passengers to check the latest flight status with the airlines. Indian Railways running special trains from Monday to help passengers amid flight cancellations and winter travel demand. A total of 89 special train services making over 100 trips will operate over the next 3 days across multiple zones. In an update on the Goa nightclub fire, 3 senior Goa officials have been suspended for illegally permitting the operations of Burj by Romeo Lane nightclub after the fire incident. Owners have been charged with culpable homicide and 4 people have been arrested. Further probe is underway. 6 devotees died when their car fell into a 1,000 feet ravine near Maharashtra's Bhavri waterfall in Nashik while overtaking on a sharp curve. Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis has announced 5 lakh rupees aid to the families affected by the accident. Prime Minister Narendra Modi lauded DD News' Suprabhatam on social media platform X, praising its refreshing start with yoga, lifestyle and Sanskrit Subhashita for cultural wisdom. Unique Identification Authority of India's new rule is set to prohibit hotels and event organizers from collecting Aadhaar photocopies nationwide, mandating QR code digital verification to enhance privacy and comply with the upcoming data protection law. Writer and media professionals group visited Banaras Hindu University's Interculture Studies Center on Monday during Kashi Tamil Sangamam, gaining deeper insights into enduring Tamil Kashi cultural ties and India's diverse traditions. The Agribusiness Summit 2025 by the PhD Chamber of Commerce and Industry was held in New Delhi today, focusing on the theme tripling agricultural GDP through technology and quality inputs. Union Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan felicitated Padma Shri awardee farmers, presenting special vegetable baskets to Setpal Singh and Kanwar Singh Chauhan, stressing fair prices beyond minimum support price. Indian Army's General Upendra Dwivedi and all Indian Army ranks extended best wishes to Army Service Corps personnel, veterans and families on Corps Day being celebrated on Monday. India's Border Security Force is set to mark its 60th anniversary. It has announced a Desert Warriors Marathon in Jaisalmer's Thar Desert on the 21st of December. Registrations for the same will end on the 11th of December via an official link. Third Australia-India Education and Skill Council meeting was held in New Delhi on Monday. It was co-chaired by the Minister Dharmendra Pradhan. Jayant Chaudhary and Jason Clare, along with Andrew Giles from the Australian side. Australia's Quarterly Simons, a higher education analytics firm's top 20 University of New South Wales will establish a campus in India. Ministers Dharmendra Pradhan and Jason Clare handed the letter of intent on the sidelines of the third ISEC. Quad partners India, Australia, Japan, Singapore co-hosted Jakarta seminar on marine protection, aligning India's Indian perspective on international relations with ASEAN outlook for secure and sustainable Indo-Pacific. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar met with European Trade and Economic Security Commissioner Maros Sefcovic in New Delhi on Monday as India resumes a two-day free trade agreement negotiation with the European Union. At close on Monday, Indian indices ended in red. The Sensex was down 609.68 points to close at 85,102.69. Nifty was down 225.9 points to close at 25,960.55. Indian rupee ended lower at 90.09 per US dollar on Monday versus Friday's close of 89.99. Global crude gold prices rose to $4,208.20 per ounce on Monday, driven by industrial demand and anticipated Federal Reserve interest rate cuts. Global silver prices rose to $58.55 per ounce on Monday, fueled by industrial demand and expectations of Federal Reserve interest rate reductions. Global crude oil prices edged lower on Monday, with Brent crude settling at $63.75 per barrel. Asian stock markets advanced on Monday, with the MSCI Gauge climbing 0.4%, led by technology stocks. Shanghai Composite gained 0.63% amid export data optimism. European stock markets climbed higher on Monday, with the Stoxx Europe 600 index rising 0.4% amid expectations of interest rate reductions in the United States and United Kingdom. Fresh Thai-Cambodian border clashes forced Surin residents into bunkers. Thailand's foreign ministry has vowed continued military action until its sovereignty and territory are fully secured. Earlier, Thai Prime Minister said that Thailand never wants to see violence, but also stressed that the government will not tolerate any violation of its sovereignty. 4 Cambodian civilians died and 10 were injured in Monday clashes in Priyavihar, Odiar, Mense. Thailand accused Cambodian fire while Phnom Penh blamed the Thai attack. Malaysian Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim urged Thailand and Cambodia to show restraint after fresh clashes, warning the violence could unravel the fragile ceasefire he brokered. In the latest in the ongoing Russia-Ukraine conflict, Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky has provided a fresh update on peace talks with the US, saying they have been constructive but not easy. Meanwhile, Kremlin has praised Trump's new national security strategy, saying it aligns with Russia's vision, warning of Europe's civilizational erasure and seeking strategic stability with Moscow. US President Donald Trump expressed disappointment with his Ukrainian counterpart, Volodymyr Zelensky, as he did not treat the proposal to end the conflict with Russia, while Putin has accepted it. British Foreign Secretary Yvette Cooper will meet her American counterpart Marco Rubio in Washington today to discuss Ukraine condition. This is Cooper's first visit to the US capital since becoming Britain's top diplomat in the month of September. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has announced the second phase of the US Gaza ceasefire plan is near, but warned several critical issues remain unresolved. Separately in New York, US, Israel and Qatar held a trilateral meeting as per reports. It came months after Israeli jets conducted an airstrike in Doha, unsuccessfully targeting Hamas leadership. Japan has summoned China's ambassador to lodge a strong protest after Chinese military aircraft logged radar onto Japanese fighter jets on Saturday. Earlier, Japan's defense ministry reported that Chinese military aircraft twice logged their radar onto Japanese fighter jets southeast of Okinawa. Benin President Patrice Talon said that his government and armed forces have thwarted a coup attempt by a group of soldiers on Sunday and vowed to punish them. A government official from the West African nation of Benin reported that 14 people had been arrested in connection with the coup, adding that loyal forces had regained control. Honduran presidential candidate on Sunday rejected the country's November 30th national elections, demanding they be annulled, accusing the United States of interfering. Syrians marked the first anniversary of the overthrow of Bashar al-Assad and his rule on Monday as the nation struggles to find stability and recover after years of conflict. The United Nations has slashed its 2025 humanitarian appeal to $23 billion, half of last year's request, because of collapsing donor funding, even as global needs hit record levels. President Alassane Ouattara has been sworn in for the fourth term as the leader of Ivory Coast. He was re-elected in October with nearly 90% of the votes cast in the African nation. Britain plans to integrate autonomous vessels and AI with its naval ships and aircraft to boost submarine hunting capabilities and protect undersea infrastructure amid rising Russian threats. The initiative is a part of the Royal Navy's Atlantic Bastion program that comes in the wake of warnings by the officials of increased Russian spy ship activity around British waters. Time for a short break. We'll be right back.
Geopolitics and trade deals. Economic challenges amid development. Hard work and the path to prosperity. It's the economy, always. Between walkers, money is what money does and says. Supply creates its own demand. Between the bulls pulls and bears tears. When supply chains globalization and India rises to the podium, we'll get you centered with the Economic Brief at 8 p.m. every Thursday on DD India.
Welcome back. Let's continue. In Greece, intense rainfall caused by Storm Byron led the Enipias River to overflow through its banks, flooding the villages of Onohori near Farzala. Day-to-day life in Greek capital Athens was disrupted as the streets were left flooded in the wake of Storm Byron inducted intense rainfall that induced the rainfall. Deadly cyclone-induced floods in Indonesia's Aceh Tamiang have worsened disease and strained medical care, with the only local hospital struggling to assist the residents. According to the Australian officials, a bushfire north of Sydney claimed the life of a firefighter who was killed overnight after being struck by a tree while battling the blaze. Australian authorities have warned of a high-risk bushfire season this summer, with extreme heat expected across large parts of the country. The northeast monsoon situation is gradually spreading across Sri Lanka, which is already reeling after Cyclone Ditwa. India is helping Sri Lanka restore the damage, including a bridge in Jaffna under Operation Sagar Bandhu. The Indian Meteorological Department predicted cold wave conditions to prevail over Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, North Vidarbha and Odisha on the 8th and 9th of December. According to India's National Weather Agency, dense fog conditions are likely to prevail during early morning hours in northeast Indian states during the 8th and 12th of December. The weather forecaster also predicted similar foggy conditions to prevail over Madhya Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh and Odisha during the 8th and 10th of December. According to India Meteorological Department, a gradual fall by 2 to 3 degrees Celsius is expected over West India during the next 48 hours, with no significant change likely over remaining parts of the country. Hundreds flocked to the circus-themed Christmas land in New Taipei City to celebrate the winter season. The ongoing festival that began on the 14th of November will continue for 45 days, lighting up the city with festive cheer. The German Christmas market near Shanghai's Bund has become a popular holiday spot with long queues. Amidst this, Shanghai Disneyland has launched its annual Frostival, featuring a musical tree lighting and winter decor. More than 1,000 participants dressed as Santa Claus took part in the 17th annual Santa Run in Mickendorf, Germany, running distances from 2.5 to 10 kilometers. Children also joined in with the 1 kilometer half race. Tokyo is glowing with Christmas decorations and illuminations ahead of the 25th of December. The Kiyakizaka illumination features around 930,000 LED lights lining the street to Tokyo Tower. Hundreds of Pakistani Christians participated in a Christmas rally in Islamabad, with men dressed as Santa Claus riding camels along the streets, chanting Christmas greetings to celebrate the holiday season. Francis Mazzei celebrated the completion of a major restoration with a sound and light show at the Basilica of Notre Dame de la Garde. Crowds gathered as the iconic Bon Miara statue was illuminated, revealing restored details. Visitors gathered in Stockholm to enjoy light installations during the Nobel Week Lights Festival, featuring artworks inspired by Nobel Prize winners. A Czech handbell choir is touring the country with Christmas and film music, captivating audiences with the unique, harmonious sound of handbells performed from a shared score. Organisers of Belfast's annual Christmas fair have banned AI-generated artwork to preserve human creativity. The move highlights the growing tension between technology and traditional art in a rapidly changing digital world. A 15-year-old food stall owner in Sydney films his after-school cooking routine online, showcasing his signature dish, gaining tens of thousands of views on social media. Celebrated British photographer Martin Parr has passed away at the age of 73, his foundation confirmed on Monday. He was widely known for his colourful, satirical images capturing British society and everyday life. The Heritage Transport Museum in India's Gurugram celebrated its 12th anniversary on Sunday, featuring vintage vehicles and a special travel poster exhibition showcasing India's rich transport history. Shimla's historic open-air ice skating rink has come back to life this winter as the 3-month skating season begins. Locals of all the ages are turning up to enjoy its rare natural ice. The Kanigotra tribal community continued its centuries-old tradition by offering sacred items collected from Agasthyar Kudum to Lord Ayyappa at Sabrimala. Tamil Nadu's Kanchipuram witnessed a grand Mahakumbh Abhishekam ceremony at the Ekambranatharu temple after 17 years. Lakhs of devotees gathered to witness the sacred Yaksala rituals and Kumbh Kalesam ceremonies. Golden Globe nominations have been announced on Monday. Wicked for Good, Hamnet and Sinners are leading the race. The award ceremony is set for the 11th of January. A historic opera house, La Scala in Italy's Milan, opened its 2025-26 season on Sunday. The night featured a Russian opera in tribute honoring legendary composer Dmitri Shostakovich. American actress Lacey Chabert is set to star in the first Disney Hallmark movie. The film is titled Holiday Ever After, to be released during the 2026 Christmas season. The Boys, a superhero action drama series, gets a final season date. A teaser was unveiled at CCXP in Sao Paulo. The season streams on Prime Video from the 2026 season of April. French-Tunisian film director and producer Promised Sky won the top award at the Marrakech Film Festival in Morocco, highlighting the story of 4 generations of Iberian immigrant women. The 30th International Film Festival of Kerala, starting from the 12th of December, will open with Palestine 36. The historical drama depicts the Palestinian uprising against British rule. Bollywood actor Ranveer Singh's spy action film Dhurandhar, released on the 5th of December, has crossed the 100 crore mark by day 3 at the box office. Bollywood movie Tere Ishq Mein has entered the 100 crore club, completing its second week with total box office collections of 102.51 crore rupees. December the 8th marks Bollywood's He-Man Dharmendra's 90th birthday. Following his passing on the 24th of November, fans and family paid emotional tributes, remembering the legendary actor, and marked his birthday. Veteran Bengali actor Kalyan Chatterjee, who appeared in over 400 films, passed away at the age of 81 on Monday. Indian shooter Simranpreet Kaur Brar won gold medal in women's 25-meter pistol event at ISSF World Cup final in Doha. In men's 50-meter rifle 3 positions, Aishwarya Pratap Singh Tomar finished 0.9 points behind Shri Privetsky to bag silver medal. Indian junior women's hockey team secured a 3-1 victory over Wales in their qualification match at the FIA Junior Women's World Cup in Santiago City of Chile. India went down 1-5 to defending champions Germany in the semi-final of the FIH Hockey Men's Junior World Cup in Chennai. India will host the Squash World Cup for the 3rd consecutive time, with the tournament taking place in Chennai from the 9th till the 14th of December. India will take on South Africa in the opening game of a 5-match T20I International Series in Cuttack on Tuesday. The Indian Deaf cricket team to tour the United Arab Emirates for 3-match T20I series beginning the 11th of December in Dubai. Former Bangladesh captain Shakib Al Hasan said he wants to return home to play a match in all 3 formats before the ending of his international career. England cricket coach Brendan McCullum claimed that the team trained too much prior to a 8-wicket loss against Australia in the second test. New Zealand will be without key players Matt Henry, Mitchell Santner and Nathan Smith for the remainder of their 3-match test series against the West Indies. Williat Swedberg scored a brace as Real Madrid suffered a shock 2-0 defeat against Celta Vigo in La Liga. Brazilian footballer Neymar will undergo knee surgery. This raises more doubts about his chances of playing at next year's World Cup. English Premier League heavyweights Chelsea and Tottenham Hotspur will meet for the first time outside Britain next year when they face each other on a pre-season tour in Sydney. Napoli maintained their quest to retain their Serie A crown after beating Juventus by 2-1, and thanks to Rasmus and his double. And Lando Norris clinched his maiden Formula One Drivers' Championship after finishing 3rd in Abu Dhabi, ending Max Verstappen's 4-year reign. And with this, it's a wrap here on Express News for now, but news and updates will continue here on DD India. So don't go anywhere, keep watching and keep tracking DD India for all latest news and updates from the country and the world. Thank you so much for joining us right now. Namaskar.